Hello, I'm United States Senator Ben Cardin of Maryland. I serve on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, and I am the author of the Global Magnitsky Human Rights Accountability Act. I am grateful to be standing with the good people of Hong Kong Watch as you launch a global solidarity campaign from Hong Kong to the world. The fight for democracy continues. In these first days of June, we mark two significant anniversaries. June 4th is, of course, the date of the infamous massacre in Tiananmen Square in 1989. Peaceful demonstrators for democracy, mostly students, were murdered in cold blood by the military of the People's Republic of China. Their apparent transgression, calling for greater accountability, constitutional due process, freedom of the press, and freedom of speech. At the height of the protests, about 1 million people assembled in the square, demonstrating the wide support among the people of China for the demands of those peaceful protesters. The world must never forget that terrible day and who was responsible. A generation of leaders was silenced because the Chinese government refused to be accountable to its people. June also marks the second anniversary of Hong Kong's pro-democracy movement, which rose up in response to the flawed extradition bill that Beijing was trying to impose on Hong Kong. I remember well June 6, 2019, when 3,000 Hong Kong lawyers dressed in black took part in a rare protest in March. In a few days later, more than 500,000 people took to the streets. In the United States Congress, we are currently in the middle of drafting and adopting a major new piece of legislation that will strengthen our ability to push back against the aggression of the Chinese government. For as you know, at the same time that the government in Beijing is cracking down on the people of China, it is also becoming bolder and bolder, inserting itself into the affairs of other countries around the world. So on a bipartisan basis, the Senate is preparing to be tougher on those in China responsible for violating the basic rights of the people of China while extending our hand in friendship to the people of China. The fate of Hong Kong is receiving special attention in this legislation, in which we will be authorizing additional appropriations for the promotion of democracy in Hong Kong. Please know that we in Washington and across the United States stand in strong solidarity with the people of Hong Kong today and tomorrow. We share your desire for democracy and human rights. We are with you in the cause to defend freedom, civil society, and rule of law. Thank you. Stay strong and stay safe.